Let cosine alpha be 5 over 13 and alpha lies in between 3 pi over 2, that's 270 degrees, and 2 pi 360. So 270 degrees through 360, that means alpha is in fourth quadrant, that's 3 pi over 2, and this is 2 pi. So alpha lies in between, means somewhere, doesn't have to be exact. So this is alpha. Now we are supposed to find the exact value of tangent to alpha, and this is double angle. Looking at the double angle formula, we get that tangent to alpha is equal to 2 tangent alpha over 1 minus tangent square alpha. So to find the value of tangent to alpha, we need to know the value of tangent alpha, okay, where cosine alpha is given, and now we can use cosine alpha, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. Then we find the remaining side, okay, then we can find the rest, all the other trig functions, and for tangent to alpha all we need is tangent. Okay, so this is alpha 5 over 13, that's the adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, so adjacent, that's 5 over, this is 13. Let's draw a right triangle. This is 5 over 13, so that's 5, a equals 5, and this is r or c equals 13. Now we need to find this opposite, b. For we use the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 5, 5 is squared 25, b squared, that's unknown, c squared, c is 13 squared, 13 times 13, use your calculator, 169. Subtract 25 from both sides, 144. Take square root both sides, that's 12. But the due to the position of b is below x-axis, so this should be minus. Okay, then we needed tangent alpha to determine tangent to alpha, so let's find tangent. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, b over a. B is negative 12, so negative in the front, negative 12, but we put negative in the front, over 5. Okay, and finally now we want to find the exact value of tangent to alpha. Using the formula is 2 tangent alpha over 1 minus tangent square alpha, that is 2 times tangent alpha is given negative 12 over 5 all over 1 minus tangent square alpha, means tangent alpha quantity square, so negative 12 over 5 quantity square, negative 12 over 5 quantity square. Now we simplify this fraction, and that's the exact value of tangent to alpha. Times means let's multiply, this is on the top, 2 means 2 over 1, so 12 times 2, 24 over 5, so negative 24 over 5 on the top, all over 1 minus negative 12 over 5 square. Negative square means negative 1 times negative 1, positive 1. 12 square, that's 144 over 5 square, that's 25. Okay, let's combine these two fractions on the bottom. We have negative 24 over 5 on the top, 1 minus 144 over 25. So we need to make same denominator, for we multiply 25 over 25, then 25 is the common denominator. Now 25 minus 144, 25 minus 144, that's 119, negative 119 negative. Now It's a complex fraction, so we keep, change and flip. Negative negative cancel from top and bottom, so we can ignore the negatives. 24 over 5, this division into multiplication, flip this fraction. 25 over 119. Now let's simplify and we get final answer. 5 cancels 25, 5 goes once, 5 goes 5 times. Now 24 times 5 on the top, 120 all over 119. Okay, final answer.